What up, YouTube? I'm outside again. I just have to say that God is testing me. God works in mysterious ways. He's being real mysterious. Like, where are you, God? God? Like the Madonna song? I don't know. So okay. I've locked myself out for the third time in 3 years. I don't really do that. Let me explain. Last time I locked myself out, it cost me $10,000 because I was fucked up in my own yard. I diverse. The DMV in Vegas is like nothing I've ever seen. I am not ready for it. They do not warn you. Jacob's Life in Vegas. You should actually make a video about it because he was like my sponsor to like get to Vegas, whether he knows it or not. He knows it. He knows. So when you get to Vegas, the DMV is like the size of a super Walmart, and you have to wait for hours. And if you're a new resident, you can't make an appointment, and you only have a 2-hour window. So I showed up about an hour and a half before it opened. I got in today. It was my 4th time. My license has since expired since my original time. I passed my written test. They made me retake. Okay, cool. Only 6% of people, allegedly, what I heard, pass it. So, like, you know, I could hear the people next to, dude, I could hear it in their soul. I could hear their next to me. And I was like, yeah, I feel you. I feel that. I felt that, dude. So then it's off Boulder, which where Tunnel Guy is. Like, literally, like, I could reach out and touch him. Maybe. But I don't want to. He don't want to. We're mad. So, like, and it's just better off. But I digress. So, I paid $15 for, actually, it was actually one of the nicest, not gross smelling cars, foreign guys that's ever drove me home. Mauricio, he was from Brazil. Pretty guy. And his car smelled like cherry. Like normally it smells like an old stale I don't even want to tell you what, like, I don't know, nothing against Indians, but y'all ever had some Indian neighbors? That's what most of the Ubers smell like, whether they're Indian or not. But anyway, I digress. I'm having a bad day, guys. Don't judge me. Shout out to all my Indian friends. Okay, so I get home and I'm locked out. I told you guys before, I was locked out a month ago. I had 4 locks, there's 3 keys. Those 3 keys would work, but my landlord left them on the counter so he could make copies. So the spare keys are inside. I asked him in this sheer moment, like, I'm not a morning person, dude. I got like 4 hours of sleep, but I was like, you're going to the DMV today to handle your business, right? So I asked my landlord to give me a ride, and he could, and so I hopped on it. I didn't grab my keys, being a retard, so I'm locked out again. And he doesn't answer his phone all day, and he works 2 jobs back to back, and then normally goes out for a couple beers with friends, so doesn't come home until midnight. So I've been up since 6 a.m. I've messaged him a million times since over an hour ago. I mean, I literally think he's not getting it. I don't know if he leaves his phone in his car. I don't know what he does, but he doesn't answer messages. Or he's probably like, you dumb bitch. Like, I can only take so much of you. I don't know. I mean, I would understand both sides. That being said, I had to poop. Really, Mandee? Yeah, I did. And so I had to walk 2 miles to a public restroom, which I don't poop in public, but I did today, to poop. And then I bought a few items, and it's not even in my budget. Like, I don't even have a budget. Like, I have a negative budget. This is what I bought. I did buy a box of hot Cheetos. I mean, you can take the girl to St. Louis. I'm hood as fuck, and I'm broke. This is what broke hood people eat. I bought that. It was 89 cents. That was kind of in my budget. I bought the cheapest toilet paper they had in case I have to go to the bathroom again, because I ain't walking 2 miles to go to the bathroom again. I bought some Kleenex for $1 for when I start crying, because it is inevitable. Like, I'm definitely crying today. I just don't know at what point. I couldn't make this stuff up. I bought a jug and a soda because I want to drink myself into an oblivion. So so I can at least like sleep maybe until at the stoop until my landlord gets home and lets me in whenever he comes home. And I bought a sandwich. It was a bougie sandwich. I shouldn't have bought it. It's from this place called Capriati's. I haven't even ate it yet. Like, I'm just so devastated. Like, I don't even have an appetite. But, like, this is going to be my one meal for the day. I normally eat one meal a day because I'm poor and my time, I don't have a lot of time out here. Like, you'd think I would have more money. So, it's a little half sandwich. It's a roast beef sandwich. Oh, they gave me napkins, so that's good. This is $9 out here in Vegas. And it's funny because we couldn't fix the pool this year. It's actually like technically illegal to have your water like this because of malaria and mosquitoes. You see circles in there like there's bass in this motherfucker. Shout out to the 314. Like literally like there's fish. You see big circles because there's like things in there living. Like I don't know what. I don't want to know what. I shouldn't even be this close to the pool. But seeing the fact that I'm fucked up outside in my own residence, which should be totally legal. Like, you can be fucked up everywhere in Vegas. Nobody gives a shit. I got fucked up I fell outside in my own lawn, and it cost me 10 grand. So, I mean, I know drinking this jug is probably not the most ideal thing, getting fucked up in my own yard again. If they charge me 20 grand, like, I'm just... It's another story. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to drink this jug and eat the sandwich. I don't have money for it, literally. Like, this cost me, unfortunately, where I'm at right now, half a day's of work. So my plan was get my license back. Because nobody warned me about the DMV out here. Get my license back, get an oil change, which I guess I can put that on hold because I'm Ubering and walking everywhere in the hood. And it's still just as expensive to Uber, fucking $15 to Uber a mile in the hood or walk and, take your chances. I don't even care if I get killed anymore. Oh, I think that's a hummingbird. I didn't even know they had hummingbirds out here. Honestly, that's the first I saw. It's funny because I even laughed out loud because the water in our pool is so dirty. It was the most beautiful pool when I moved in. The birds swoop down like they're going to land on it, and they're like, skirt! And I was like, ha ha! Like, because I really have nothing other to do than just watch the birds out here until I drink myself into an oblivion and pass out. I'm actually not stupid, guys. I just have had the worst string of luck in my life. They say Vegas will eat you up and spit you out. I thought that was for people making bad... Well, I'm not saying I made great decisions, but like gamblers and... people going out and being wild. Like, I can't even be in my own yard without getting in trouble out here. So, yeah. So, I'm going to eat the sandwich. And, you guys, this is my life. I couldn't make this shit up. You shitting me? I can't make it up. Deuces. Love y'all.